Thank you so much for joining me today on Senior Fitness with Meredith. So today we're going to do a posture, balance, and stretch class. So it will be a lengthy class. We'll be seated for most of it, and then we will get up to do a little bit of balance work. Now remember, you can always modify that part. You do not have to stand up if you do not feel comfortable. You can always stay in your chair. So what we need today is our nice sturdy chair. Water close by, because we will have multiple water breaks, as we always should. And then I'll meet you right back here. So welcome back to our posture, balance, and stretch class. We'll go ahead and get started. Nice and tall in our chair, core pulled in nice and tight. Keep that length in your spine. We're going to close our eyes lightly, relaxing your shoulders down, maintaining your good posture. A lot of times as soon as we close our eyes, we focus on just sitting here and we lose our posture. Opening up, relax your shoulders down, keep the core pulled in nice and tight. Those abdominals are tight. We keep our length in our spine. Deep inhales, deep exhales. I like to start the class like this because we need to come into our class now. Right before we start our workouts, usually we're busy doing something and then we jump right into our workout. Let's breathe. Take a minute to actually listen to our breath, to listen to our bodies, focusing on yourself right now and doing what feels best for you right now. We're not thinking about what we want to be able to do. We're not thinking about what we used to be able to do. We're happy and positive with where we are right now at this moment today. Big deep inhales, we fill up our lungs. Big deep exhale, release it all out. Let's just do a couple of more. Stay nice and lifted. Let's do one more together. A nice big deep inhale, we fill up our lungs. Exhale, release it all out. Keeping the length in the spine, just gently twist and open to your right side. Again, that length stays in your spine. We stay nice and proud. And through center to the left, twist and open. Keep those deep inhales and exhales. One more each side. Twist and open to the right side. Little deeper second time through as we warm and wake up the body. And through center to the left, twist and open. Let's bring our body back center. Turn just your head, look over your right shoulder. Again, those shoulders are relaxed and down. We're getting that range of motion and breathing into those good stretches in our neck. And other side, just the head turn, staying nice and tall in the center of your chair. Each side one more time. Again, a little deeper second time through. We're warming and waking up everything. And through center to the left, little deeper second time through. Bring your head back center, arms down by your side if you have that range of motion. Otherwise, they can stay in your lap. We're bringing those shoulders up towards your ears and then releasing them down. So inhale, squeeze them up. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, release. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, now our circles to the front, nice and slow. Again, that range of motion we're getting in our shoulders, feeling the openness in your upper back and breathing into that movement. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 3 more this direction. 2 more. Now reverse your direction. Bring your circles to the back. Open through your shoulders and chest. Release your shoulder blades down your spine. Breathing. Inhale, exhale. Should feel nice. 3 more times. 2. Last one, keep your shoulders relaxed and down. Allow the right ear to release towards your right shoulder and lengthen out through your left arm. We want to have intention in our stretches. So feel the stretch from your neck, shoulder, all the way down your arm and out your fingertips. And other side. Left ear releases towards the left shoulder, the right arm lengthens out. We stay nice and tall in the center of the chair, so the body's not moving, just allowing the ear to release towards the shoulder. Shoulder doesn't come up to the ear. Each side, one more time. Right ear release, left arm lengthen. And other side, one more time. Left ear release, right arm lengthen out. Let's bring our head back to center, hands on your lap, chin comes down to the chest. We're keeping the length in the spine, we're staying nice and tall. We want to get a nice stretch along with our range of motion, back of the neck and upper back. Now bring your gaze up towards the sky, gently releasing your head back. No added force or pressure, not leaning back in the chair. Again, working our range of motion, but stretch in the front of our neck and upper chest. And again, chin down towards the chest, keeping the length in the spine. And bring your gaze back up towards the sky, gently releasing your head back and breathing. We'll bring our head back up to center. Bring your right hand up to chest level. We're going to press it across the body towards the left. So exhale as you press it across the body, pull it back to chest level. Exhale, press, pull back. Pretend like that string is pulling out from the palm of your hand. Release it back. Exhale, inhale 3 more times. 3, 2. That last one, we're going to press it across. We're going to hold that length and stretch. Stay nice and tall and breathe into your stretch. Release right hand, left comes up to chest level. Same thing, pressing it across the body towards the right. We exhale as we press. We inhale, pull back chest level. Exhale, inhale, that string pulling from the palm of your hand. Exhale, inhale, 3 more. 2. Last one, release your left hand down, back to right side. It comes to chest level. We're pressing it across the body down towards the floor, pulling into your abdominals entire time because this is a lot of work for your lower back. So exhale as you press that right hand down towards the floor. Sit back up nice and tall, chest level. Exhale, inhale. We'll do 3 more, then hold. Exhale, 3, 2. Last one, press down, holding that length through the arm, getting that spinal twist. And back up nice and tall. Switch sides. Left hand comes up, pressing it across the body, down towards the floor at the right. We exhale as we press down, abdominals tight. Inhale, center. Exhale, inhale. We'll do 3 more. Exhale, press 3, 2. Last one, press down, holding that length, feeling that nice spinal twist. Exhale, exhale. Sit back up nice and tall. Back to our right side. It comes up to shoulder level. Now we're going to press it up at a diagonal towards the sky. So that right hand extends up towards the left sky. Release it back down. Exhale. Inhale. Press and lengthen. Getting that range of motion in our shoulder. Feeling that length in our side body, our spine, our abdominals. 3 more times. 2. Last one, hold that length up at a diagonal. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And release the right hand down. Left side, pressing it at a diagonal towards the right sky. We feel that length through the body. Release back to shoulder. Exhale, inhale. 3 more. 3, 2. Let's hold that last one up, feeling that length, breathing, big exhale. And releasing down. Little shake out, stay nice and lifted in our chair. Arms go down by our side. We're pressing our palms back. We're gonna hold that as we feel that openness in our shoulders and chest and release. Just 2 more times. Exhale, inhale, 1 more. Now bring your hands up halfway in front of you. Pull those hands into chest level. Press them straight out to me. Exhale, press out. Inhale in. Our push and pull movement. Pressing out, pull back in. Exhale, inhale, press from the chest, pull from the upper back. 3 more. 2. We'll hold that last one out nice and long. Our palms are down towards the floor. Relax those shoulders. We're rotating our thumbs around so we open up our shoulders. Essentially palms up and down. Exhale, inhale. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2. Last one, turn your palms to face in. Relax those shoulders down. Open our arms nice and wide. Come back together, squeeze closed. Big movements in the body. Exhaling, inhaling. Let's do 3 more. 2. Last one, hold the arms nice and wide. Let's give ourselves big hugs. Right arm goes over left. We squeeze in tight. Big stretch for our shoulders and opening through our upper back. Let's do 1 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring that length across the body. Left goes over right. We squeeze in tight. Inhale, open nice and wide. Keep that length. Bring it all the way up overhead. We feel the length coming out of our fingertips. Keep our abdominals tight. Gently sway side to side. Inhaling, exhaling. Gentle movements in the body as we blow in the breeze. 3 more times. 2 more. Last one. We'll do a nice big stretch up towards the sky. Bring your hands down to your shoulders, both pressing straight up overhead now. Exhale as you press up, extend, release down. Exhale, inhale. Feel as if there's thick air in your room. You're pressing through that air, gently releasing. Exhale, 3 more times. 3, 2, that last one, we're gonna hold that length up. Big, deep inhale. Exhale, chest forward, press your arms back. 2 more times like that. Inhale, length up. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale, length up. Exhale the hands, if you can, to the side of your chair and walk them up the back of your chair. If you have a larger chair where you're not able to do that, place them next to you. Allow your chest to go forward and feel the opening through your shoulders and chest. Breathe into that. Deep inhales, deep exhales. We'll walk our hands back down the back of the chair, place them onto your lap, hollow out your belly. Now arch and stretch the spine. I want you to feel your shoulder blades opening on your upper back. I want you to breathe into each individual vertebrae down your spine into your lower back. The entire back body is releasing and stretching. And sit back up nice and tall. Keep your abdominals pulled in tight. Let's do our circles around. Inhale, exhale. If you have any type of vertigo issues, this is not one to do. Just sit and breathe. Other way around. Inhale, exhale. And back up nice and tall. Grab some water if you'd like, and I'll meet you back here in just a minute. All right, let's focus on lower body now. We're nice and tall in our chair, nice tight core, strong straight spine. Let's start with those marches. Nice, slow, and controlled. Our right foot comes up, slow release. Left foot comes up, slow release. Working on your range of motion today. Focus on engaging our quadriceps, our hip flexors, our abdominals to lift those feet up off the ground. 3 more each side. 2 more. 1 more right, left. We'll stay alternating and extend nice and long. That right leg extends long. Bend and release, left side, extend, release. Feel as if you're flexing your foot. You're pressing through your heel as you lengthen out. So you feel that length and stretch in your calf muscle, the lower part of your leg. You feel that length in your quadricep. Work on our range of motion, our knee joints. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more right, left, then we'll stay alternating, open out to our sides. Right side opens right, pull back to center, left foot left, come center. Again, that range of motion, stretch and strengthening in our hips, our outer thighs, our gluteals as we press out. Those inner thighs, groin as we pull back center. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more each side. And we'll come back center. We'll put all of the focus on our right side. Again, make sure we have our posture there. Nice and tall. Relax the shoulders. We start to focus and those shoulders lift up. We tense and tighten. Release them down. Breathe. Core tight, nice and tall. Right side doing all the work. All we're going to do is lift that foot up. We're going to hold it at the top. We're going to gently release it. Try and hover it over the ground. Exhale, pull up. Gently release. If hovering over the ground doesn't feel right, just try and barely release and tap those toes down. Don't let gravity take over and just let that foot fall to the ground. Exhale, inhale, 3 more. 2, we're gonna hold that last one up. Extend long, bend and pull back. Extend, bend. Exhale, inhale. 3 more. 2, that last one extends out nice and long, gently release it down. We have our longer lever. So we're gonna keep that slight bend in our knee joint because we're focusing on our quadricep to engage to lift the foot. Not leading from the knee, not leading from the foot. The quadricep leads the way up. Gently release, try and hover your heel over the ground. Exhale, inhale. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, last one, gently release it down. We have that longer lever with our heel tapped down. We're gonna pick the foot up as high as we can, bending at the knee, pull it back, tap your toes. Lengthen, tap heel, bend, tap toes. Exhale, inhale, don't hold the breath. 3 more. 2, last one, bring your feet next to each other, nice and lifted. Find our good posture again as we focus on our left side and do all those movements. Core pulled in tight, focus on that quadricep to engage, lift that foot up, little pause at top, gently release, try and hover those toes over the ground or just barely tap them down. Exhale, inhale, 3 more. 2, we'll hold that last one up, extend it nice and long, bend and pull back. Lengthen out, pull back. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. 2, we'll lengthen that last one out and gently release it down, our longer lever. Remember, focus on engaging the muscle. Shouldn't feel any pain or pressure in our knee joint because we're not leading from the knee, we're not leading from our foot. Quadricep engage, lift the heel, gently release, try and hover. Exhale, inhale. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, last one, gently release it down. We have that heel tap down. We're working on picking that foot up, bending at the knee. Pull back, tap toes, lengthen, tap heel. Tap toes, tap heel. 3 more. 3, 2, last one, bring those feet next to each other. We're nice and lifted. We're gonna open our hands and feet now. If this does not feel comfortable, you can alternate side taps, keeping the core pulled in tight. A lot of core work. We're opening our hands and feet with an exhale. We pull everything center. Exhale, inhale. Again, core pulled in tight so you don't feel any pain or pressure in your lower back. 3 more times. 3, 2, last one, we're gonna hold our feet open, let our hands release down towards the floor, get a nice good stretch. Entire lower body and back is releasing, and we're breathing. Let's roll up nice and slow. When you're sitting tall, we'll heel toe those feet together and keep that movement going, heel toe apart. Go at your pace as you work on your range of motion in those ankle joints. Stretching and strengthening, so important. Once the feet come back center, about shoulder distance apart, keep them there, stay nice and tall, go high on the balls of the feet, release down. Heels up, release. Trying to get flexion of your foot if you're wearing shoes in your shoe so you feel your calf muscle engage. Squeeze, release. We're going to contract our calves. We're going to work on strengthening through our ankle joints and our feet. 3 more. 2. Last one. Walk those feet a little bit out in front of you so we get our best range of motion. Pull our toes up, release down. Toes up, release. Body stays nice and tall so we're not leaning back. Really work on picking those feet up. Again, strengthening through our feet and ankles and our shins, the front of the leg. 3 more. 2. Last one, keeping your feet where they are. We're going to cross our arms in front of our chest. Leaning back in our chair. I want you to keep the length in the spine. We're focusing on our abdominals right now. So leaning back, we inhale. Right in the center of the belly, exhale, those abdominals pull you up nice and tall. Inhale back. Exhale up. Inhale, release back. Exhale, nice and tall. We're not tightening our leg muscles. We're not pulling from our hip flexors. We feel the abdominals tighten. Pull you up tall. 3 more times. 2 more. Last one, stay nice and lifted. Walk those feet a little bit back if they're walked out. Arms stay crossed in front of the chest. Nice and tall. Again, the length stays in the spine. We're going to stay twisting to our right side. We're going to add a right knee raise with it. So right knee comes up. We exhale as we twist to our right. We come back to center. Stay on right side. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. So we're working on range of motion in our spine. We're strengthening our lower back, our obliques, the side of our waist. Get a little bit of lower abdominals with that knee raise. We'll do 2 more now. 2. Last one, we're back center, nice and lifted. Same thing now, left side. That left knee's gonna come up. We're gonna twist to our left. We exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Keep the abdominals pulled in entire time. Exhale, inhale. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Feet go down, arms stay crossed. We keep the length in our spine. We focus on our lower back. So our chest goes forward. We inhale. Exhale, lower back leads us to sit up nice and tall in our chair. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, nice and tall. Keeping the abdominals engaged. Lower back leading you, not momentum, not pressing from your upper back. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, nice and tall, releasing the hands, grabbing water. If you'd like, we're going to work on transitioning to standing next. So I'll meet you back here in a minute. Welcome back. We're going to transition to standing now, and I like to take it into steps. So bringing our feet about shoulder distance apart, really feeling the entire foot on the entire floor, from the ball of your foot to your heel. Even rock back and forth a little bit, finding that happy medium right in the middle so we feel the entire foot planted into the ground. We're going to do 2 presses into the ground. Our chest is going to go slightly forward. So pressing those feet firm into the ground, chest goes forward. We feel our quadriceps engage because they want to lift us up. We gently release back. Let's do that one more time. Exhale, pressing firm into the ground. Gently release. Now either staying with your presses, or if we're able to, work on lifting our hips up out of our chair. Same thing, we keep that equal pressure, ball of our foot to our heel, abdominals pulled in tight, chest goes slightly forward. We exhale, those hips peel up, hover over your seat and gently release back down. Exhale, those hips peel up, gently release back down. What do we feel? Those quadriceps, those thigh muscles, our gluteals engage, our abdominals tight. Just 2 more. Last one. And release. Now you have those 2 choices. Firm pressure into the ground, so you're working on engaging your quadriceps. Second, lifting those hips up, so we're keeping that engagement again, but we're lifting hips. Or now we're working on standing all the way up. We don't change anything. We're not using momentum to throw our bodies up. Focus on what we're working. Equal pressure. Exhale. We stand up nice and light. We gently release back down. Exhale. Gently release back down. Again, that equal pressure, not too much on those toes, or we're going to go forward. Not too much on our heels, or we'll go back. Let's do 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Last one, we'll exhale, stand, and if we're able to, we're going to stay standing. We're going to go behind our chairs. So if your chair happens to be something, maybe you're in a recliner or something like that, where it's a chair you cannot get behind, as long as you have a wall or a countertop that you can hold on to, just so we have that to help us with our balance. So behind our chair or holding on to our countertop, whatever it is that we're using, or the wall, find a nice stable base with those feet. Shoulder distance apart, slight bend in the knees, core tight, crown of the head stays straight up towards the sky. We're gonna go high on the balls of our feet, release down. Heels up, release. Exhale, inhale. Same movements we do when we're sitting. Now we have to focus on balance more. Engaging our calf muscles, our ankles, our feet. Core tight, relax the shoulders. 3 more. 2. Last one, little shake out. We're staying behind our chair. We're gonna do our side step. So we're gonna step out to the right. We bring our feet together. Step left, together. Steps as wide as you feel comfortable. Staying nice and lifted. Holding on to the chair or releasing it if you're comfortable. Always keeping the slight bend in the knee joints and breathing. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. We'll go back behind our chair, back to our nice stable base with those feet shoulder distance apart. We're gonna rock onto the balls of our feet, then pull our toes up. So our heels come up, toes up, heels up, toes up. If both toes coming up at the same time does not feel right for your balance, heels up, right side toes, heels up, left side toes. Always doing what feels best for you right now, today. 3 more. 2. Last one. Little shake out of those legs. Our side leg raises next. Behind our chair, we're nice and lifted. Slight bend in that standing knee joint. Right leg is going to do the work. Keeping that foot parallel to the ground, we exhale as that heel leads the way out. Release down. Exhale. Inhale. So we really want to focus on hip, outer thigh, gluteals engaging to lift that leg out to the side. Our lateral movement, so important, keeping that strength. 3 more times. 3, 2, last one. Little shake of that standing leg. Same thing other side. Now we keep that slight bend in our right knee. Body's nice and tall. Relax those shoulders. Leading from your left heel, that leg goes out to the side. Release. Exhale. Inhale. 3 more times. 3, not just swinging, really work on engaging. Last one. Little shake out. Turning to the side or going to the side of your chair. Nice and lifted. I'll stay right here next to the chair. Right side is going to do all the work. Single knee raise. Focusing on that quadricep. Slight bend stays in that standing knee. We lift that right foot up. Gently release it. You can even hover over the ground, just like we did when we were sitting in our chair. Exhale. Inhale. Core pulled in tight. Lot of core work. 3 more. 3, 2, last one, little shake out. That was front of the leg doing that work. Now let's focus on the back, our hamstring. So we're going to bend at the knee for our hamstring curl, flexing that right foot. Foot comes behind you. Release. Curl up. Release. Again, flexing the foot. As soon as you flex your foot, you're engaging the back of your leg. That's the hamstring. Then we use that to lift the foot behind you. 3 more. 2, last one, little shake out. Staying on that right side, couple more things. We're going to toe tap right foot front to back. Again, body's nice and tall. It's not moving a lot. Core is tight. Keep that slight bend in the standing knee joint. Don't hyperextend and lock it out. It will not help with your balance. Micro bend in that knee joint. Right foot, toe tap front. Bring the foot behind you. Get that movement through the hip flexor, through the hip, through the gluteals. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Now I want you to take that right foot and just take a step forward like you're walking and then you decide to stop. You're stable in your staggered stance. You're not on a tightrope. We don't walk like that normally. We have our feet nice and open on our railroad tracks. Now we're going to transfer our weight front to back. So all the weight on our front foot, back heel up, back foot, front toes up, back heel, front toes. Core engages, you can feel it pull in. If you're comfortable there, the entire foot can come off of the ground, keeping that slight bend in both knee joints. 3 more times. 2 more. Last one. Keeping our feet in that stable, staggered stance. We're going onto the balls of both feet. Release down. Heels up. Release. Exhale. Inhale. 3 more times. 2. Last one. Little shake out. We're going to go behind our chairs or having that wall or countertop close by. We're going to go to a stable base to start. Our arms are out for our airplanes. Relax your shoulders down. If you feel comfortable and confident with your balance, the closer your feet are together, the more of a balanced challenge it is. Slight bend in the knees, core pulled in tight, right fingertips go down, left go up. We pull from our core back to center. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We'll do 2 more each side. Exhale. Inhale. 1 more each side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release those arms. Little shake out. Other side of the chair, either turning to the side or going to the side or holding onto the wall or countertop. We want the left side to do all of that work. Nice and lifted. Slight bend stays in that right knee. Leading from that left quadricep, we lift that foot up. We gently release or hover it over the ground. Again, range of motion different for everyone. Working on building that strength and flexibility in that hip flexor to really lift that foot up. We're gaining strength in our abdominals and our quadricep. 3 more. 2. Last one, little shake out of that standing leg. Now focusing on the back of our leg. Hamstring curls on that left side. Again, we're nice and tall with that slight bend in the standing knee. Bending at the left knee, that foot flexes, we pull it behind us, release. Curl up, release. Again, as soon as you flex the foot, you should feel the back of that leg, that hamstring engage. Use that to lift the foot behind you. 3 more times. 2. Last one, little shake out. Left side, still doing the work. Our toe taps front to back. Nice and lifted, slight bend in that standing knee. I know I say it over and over again, but we have a tendency, especially when we get fatigued, to lock out our joints, pulling back through those knees. Then we wonder why our knees hurt. Keep that micro bend, keep that flexibility and buoyancy. Nice and lifted, left foot, toe tap front to back. Again, upper body's not moving. We want that movement, hip flexor, hip, gluteals. Inhale. 3 more. 2. Last one. Now we're going to take that step forward with our left foot and stop. Like we're walking. Again, remember we're on railroad tracks. We feel stable in our staggered stance. We focus on pulling into our abdominals and we transfer our weight front to back. Back heel up, front toes. Back heel, front toes. That slight bends in both knee joints. If you're comfortable, you can lift the entire foot off the ground, really feeling the core engage. We'll do 3 more. 3, 2. Last one, stay in that staggered stable stance, nice and lifted, high onto the balls of both feet. Release down. Those heel raises, focusing on those calf muscles, ankles, whenever we bring our feet into different placements. Works just a little bit different. 3, 2. Last one, little shake out. Behind our chair or holding onto the wall or countertop, we're going to balance now. This is everyone's favorite, of course. So all of our weight's gonna go on our right foot. Equal pressure, ball of our foot to our heel, slight bend in the knee, nice and proud through the upper body. That might be our work right now today. Otherwise, we can go on to our left toes, work on lifting that foot up, bringing up one hand or both. We're gonna count up to 10, nice and slow. Count along with me so you don't hold your breath. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release it down. Since you're counting along, you're not holding your breath, right? Other side. Equal pressure. Ball of our foot to our heel. Slight bend in that left knee. Nice, tall, and proud with those shoulders relaxed and the core pulled in tight. Remember, that's our stabilizer. That might be your work right now today. Otherwise, going on to those right toes. Foot comes up. One hand or both will count down. 10 to 1, nice and slow. Go along with me, ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it, little shake out. You may take a water break if you'd like. We need to transition back into our chair, so we do just a couple more stretches and we're done. Couple more stretches and we're all done. Let's lengthen out through that right leg. Slight bend stays in that knee joint. Lengthen our spine. We want to walk length out. As soon as we feel that stretch, let the upper body release into that stretch and breathe. We're getting that stretch in our calf, back of our knee joint, hamstring through our gluteals into our lower back, all releasing. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Let's roll up nice and slow. Once you're sitting tall, that right foot comes up, circle that foot around. Loosen up the ankle joint, open up your toes in your shoe, and reverse other way. And release the right foot down, same thing, left side. Leg is out long, always keep that slight bend in the knee joint. Walking length out, then allowing it to release down and breathing. Those deep inhales and deep exhales. Try and think of your exhales as releasing any tension or tightness you're holding in the body, which we all choose to hold somewhere. Release it out. And let's roll it up nice and slow. Once you're sitting tall, bring that left foot up, circle that foot around. Loosen up your ankle joint, open up those toes. Reverse it other way. And release our left foot down, stay nice and lifted. That same movement now with our hands. We're stretching out our fingers, our wrists, and our forearms. Reverse that other way around. Now holding your hands still, we're gonna take a nice big deep inhale. I want you to squeeze and tighten everything in the body, and then when I say exhale, release it all out. So inhale, I want you to squeeze and tighten everything. Exhale, release it all out. Inhale, squeeze and tighten. Exhale, release 3 more times. Inhale, squeeze and tighten everything. Release it out 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale 1 more time. Inhale, squeeze, tighten everything. Exhale, release, little shake out of those arms. Our 3 more deep inhales and exhales. Inhale, length back into your body. Exhale. Release 2 more. Big deep inhale, length up. Exhale. 1 more big deep inhale, length up overhead. Exhale, release it all out. You are all done with your posture, balance, and stretch class for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you next time.